Yeah, I definitely do think teleport's OP. It really, in my opinion, de-incentivizes like individual play. Like you can't really take advantage. Like before, when everyone was running heal, people would go for like solo kills for like trying to like destroy the enemy bot lane. But now it makes it so there's no interaction really going on because yeah, you're gonna chunk him out, but he's gonna TP back, and then you're probably gonna TP back as well. So it's just like a reset.
This is Zento here and from Esports Heaven, and I have here with me Golden Guardians AD carry, Deftly. And you guys just beat Clutch Gaming, and you beat Febevin Swain, which was pretty insane. You let them get that pick again. What was kind of the reasoning? Was it just like, oh, we have you right in our sights? Like,
Actually, we honestly didn't know where this draft was really going because we've never seen like Heimerdinger banned 1-2-3 in like the first phase. So we kind of played it by ear. I didn't really practice Jhin at all this entire week, or for the past couple months actually.
wow.
So last night I queued up for a solo queue game. Gave Jhin a try because like I was hearing that, hey, maybe Halo Blades Jhin is really good. So I tried it in solo queue, popped off 2 games in a row, and I messaged my coach. I'm like, we should play this tomorrow.
That's
That's how we came about like our draft a little bit. But even then, we still weren't really leaning towards Jhin. And for like Fev and Swain, we don't really connect players to champions. It's just like the champion, really.
Okay, so what makes Jhin so viable now instead of like before? He was kind of like on the back burner previously. So is it strictly just the Halo Blades rune, or?
Well, so right now most marksmen are lacking like really good itemization and like item path in a way. It's really awkward for them to like get to their damage spikes, but Jhin spikes nicely at 1 items, at 2 items, at 3 items, at 4. And on top of that, he has Halo Blades, which just got reworked a bit. So it fits right into like his attack speed. It turns his attack speed into AD, and he gets like 200 movement speed which just from Halo Blades. So like all of that put together makes like a really fast, really strong Jhin.
Okay, so I noticed that a lot of AD carries, they're now taking teleport. How do you feel about that in the change of the meta? Is it better now than heal? And is it because of the item spikes? Like say Serrated Dirk, for instance, for Jhin, is it really good to just be able to go back and get like a Serrated Dirk immediately, or?
So regarding teleport allows for a lot of errors more. Like if you're playing lane really poorly, getting hit by skill shots, if you're getting chunked out in lane, you can just recall and TP back and buy whatever you need to buy. So it gives you like a kind of cop-out mechanism that you can't really get with heal or like whatever else you'd run on AD carry. So teleport as a summoner is just really OP in that aspect, that you just get a free you get a free recall.
Huh. Okay. So you think there's like a meta to where we could see just almost everybody taking teleport besides the jungler? Because it's kind of what we're seeing right now. Do you think teleport is OP in a sense?
Yeah, I definitely do think teleport's OP. It really, in my opinion, de-incentivizes like individual play. Like you can't really take advantage. Like before, when everyone was running heal, people would go for like solo kills for like trying to like destroy the enemy bot lane. But now it makes it so there's no interaction really going on because yeah, you're gonna chunk him out, but he's gonna TP back, and then you're probably gonna TP back as well. So it's just like a reset.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my thoughts on teleport.
Okay. So there's been a lot of talk about ADCs getting replaced, or AD carry players getting replaced, like Reckless, for instance. Are you at all concerned that your position is like up in the air, and that there might be an academy player that just comes in, takes your spot, and is like a mid laner that just says, "Hey, I want to go bot lane now"?
Mm-hmm. I think our team identity. How should I say this? I think I provide a lot more to my team than just the champion I'm playing. I feel like I communicate a lot, and that brings a lot to our team. Like this game in particular against Clutch, I called for a lot of like bottom dives, for a lot of like bottom plays that got me really far ahead. Put Clutch's bottom lane really far behind, got us dragons, and gave us a really big like snowballing lead. But outside of that, I've honestly considered it myself. Like maybe we should let our academy mid Bob Shin like sub in, let him play Swain, let him play Vlad, stuff like that. But I've been working really hard on practicing my mages, and I think right now I can play it as well as any other player.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So lastly, your team is now kind of like a dark horse that everyone last split, they were just like, oh, Golden Guardians, like, okay, this is a free win. And then now this split, it's just like, oh, Golden Guardians, like, we don't know if we're actually going to be able to beat this team. So what do you think has changed, I guess, from last split versus this split that's making like all this mojo just work now? Is it just the meta strictly, or?
I think the meta has somewhat to do with it. Us as a team, we really like to fight. We really like to just take scrappy fights, and I personally don't like it, but that's just like our team identity in a way, kind of like how Equivox plays. Just really aggressive in your face. And that meta, the current meta really helps with that, since there's so much chaos going on.
Uh-huh.
But outside of that, like this season compared to last season, everyone's been working like extremely hard. Everyone's been like going through those hard discussions that like teammates need to have with each other in order to like get to the next level. And yeah, overall we're taking it a lot more seriously, and not even seriously, but we're just taking it with a larger stride, I guess. Because last split, we all felt what it was like to be like bottom 10th, and I'm sure no one on our team wants to feel that.
Yeah, it feels bad, right?
Yeah. I personally never want to be there again. I never want to be anywhere near the bottom. I want to go to Worlds and achieve great things.
Okay, cool, man. Well, that's all I have for you. This has been Azento from Esports Heaven with Deftly from Golden Guardians, and we'll see you guys next time.